Hello and welcome to this PHP tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about the for loop. So let's get started, shall we? It's not that difficult. Okay, so what does the for loop do? Well, the best thing that I can do is show you. It basically loops through the required number that we tell it to, and it's basically like an if statement all built into one. So what we need to do first of all is to don't even need to do that. We just basically open up the function of for, and then we open up the command block. Inside the brackets, what we're going to do is make a variable of I, and we're going to set this variable at 0. And it's basically saying, I is equal to 0. That's nothing more. And then what we're going to say is if I is less than or equal to 12, then we're going to put a semicolon on the end. What we're going to say is, well, we want I to increment by 1. Okay, so if I is less than or equal to 12, then I plus 1. And once it's done that, what we're going to do is we're just going to say echo I. Very, very simple, and then put a break on the end. Control S to save. There's nothing more to it than that. So we come to Firefox, refresh, and it goes 0, 1 all the way through to 12. That's pretty much it. What would we use a for loop for? Well, basically if you've got lots of information that you want to list through, then you'd use a for loop and so on. If with MySQL you can extract information and then use a for loop or use a while loop and so on. Or if you've got lots of okay, let's do a good example for you. Is what we want to do is we want to make a drop down menu basically. So let's crack this quickly, shall we? Let's just say echo select. We don't even need to put a name on it really. So we say echo select and then echo closing the select off. Okay, so inside this is what we want to do is we'll have a drop down menu from 1 to 31. Nice and simple. So we say for I is equal to 1 because we want it to start at 1. If I is less than or equal to 31 days in a month maximum, then I plus plus. Well, what is it going to echo out? Well, it's inside a select tag, so we want to just say option value equals I to give it the number first of all, and we close the option tag, plonk that on there and put the I in here, Control S to save, and we can even put here days of the week. Yeah, nice and simple. Control S to save and come to here, refresh, days of the week, okay, or days in a month it should be. But there we go. So it means you don't have to code out loads of information. We come to the source code, and if we actually put new line in here as well, come to this, refresh that, and we can refresh that, and there we go. As you can see, it's basically written all the HTML for us, which is what we want, because there's no way that I'm coding out 31 options when I can basically use PHP to do it. And if we can go to quickly to show you as well, well actually no, that would be a for each loop to do this one. But anyway, I think you've got the idea. That's pretty much this tutorial. For loop is very, very simple, and it doesn't take very long to teach you about it. So I'm going to close it there. My name's David Thorne. You can visit me at www.thornwebdesign.de, or you can subscribe to me obviously on YouTube. Give me a call, send me a message on YouTube if you've got any ideas of what it can do, what we can do better, and generally if you've got any questions on what you don't understand, I will answer it. I will answer every single email or message that I get in full. I won't do any work for free though. but I will answer questions for you. Thanks very much for watching. My name's David Thorne. Goodbye.